Hello, Spacernauts. Welcome to the Launchpad, and Chapter 4, Season 3 is almost over, and we've got a little bit of a mystery because Slone, Dr. Slone, who came back for this season, kept talking about an eclipse that was coming, and I got all excited because I like all things space, especially when it's in the games that I like to play. And here we are at the apparatus where you can see up in the sky there is like a projection of what would be an eclipse, and a lot of people were talking about it, and here's what Slone had to say.
Analysis continues on the incoming signal. It's not a natural cosmic phenomenon, and
A cosmic phenomena,
there's
she
no
said.
way the people who left this place could have known about this eons ago. Unless it's happened before. The eclipse is the
The
key.
eclipse is the key. The eclipse is the key, she said. So that's why I got really excited about, an eclipse coming to Fortnite. A lot of folks were talking about a possible blood moon eclipse or whatnot that was going to maybe darken the skies. Maybe it was going to be some kind of an event here. We spent the whole season repairing this apparatus at the top of the ruins in the middle of the jungle, so it really seemed like there had to be something. And you can see the fully eclipsed disk there in the sky. It did get fuller over time, but Sloan told us that it wasn't a telescope, that the apparatus was actually a stellar projector. Here she is explaining it to us in those snapshot quests. She said the apparatus is not a telescope, it's a stellar projector holding ancient knowledge. And it's been arguing with, she's been arguing with the explorers, and if they saw her near it, they would get really upset. So she asked us to charge it up with the kinetic ore that we got for her. And then, of course, we went and did that. We ran right on over to the apparatus with all of that kinetic ore that we had collected, and we went and charged it all up. There was Trace kind of babysitting it for us, and we turned it on, and it zaps up into the sky, and there's that projection up there that we've been talking about. And then we go back and we talk to Sloan again, and we have to kind of power up the apparatus or whatever it is with this signal thingamajig. It's like a whack-a-mole. We have to smack all the lights in order. It was kind of fun. I have to admit, like whacking a computer every now and then. Sometimes they can be kind of frustrating, but for this one, we turned on the thingamajig, and it impressed Sloan. She said it looked like everything was completed there, and she said it was a well-executed operation, and there was a time she would have, I guess, recruited us for the IO way back when, but never mind that. And she's got this plan that's going to give us all a path to escape our enemies for good, and it's risky, but it's worth it. But what's the deal with the eclipse? I was expecting some kind of eclipse, so, I guess we're going to be a hero for all of this. But I didn't see a blood moon eclipse, did you? No. And eclipse, I should point out, was in capital letters, and that's what brings us to all of these leaks that are coming out for Chapter 4, Season 4. Sorry, I should have probably put a spoiler at the front, but this is, there were a bunch of leaks this past week as I'm recording this, and a lot of streamers got these tidbits here that were assembled by, you can see the leakers here, the story lore people that are following, but we've got Kado Thorne, that skin there in the top left, who was sending messages to streamers, stealing stuff from their actual streaming rooms, and I guess to put it in the place that we have here. But there was this other kind of diamond-faced guy, this new location. Now that blood moon there, that looks like a sliver from a total lunar eclipse. There's a new car that's coming up, a HEIST bag that's coming out, and then some new weapons that are coming back, like that Zappy ray gun and the Midas drum gun, a new grenade, it looks like, and a turret, as well as what looks like a rocket battering ram type thing. It says knock knock on that. And iFire Monkey, who shared these images online, found these other leaks that were coming out. Actually, Fortnite tweeted these ones out themselves, but this is what we expect are some of the battle pass skins, and you can see there's that crescent moon again. So this might be the eclipse, or maybe the eclipse is like an agency, a group. Here's another skin. This looks like a kind of swole fish stick, it seems like. And And again, you've got those lasers. The Fortnite has basically said that there is going to be a heist. Are you in? Is the tagline they were using. This was an interesting one because it seems like it's a collaboration with Kabe Lame, the TikToker who does all those really funny videos of folks kind of doing really things super complicated, then he does them really simply, and he's got loads of followers on TikTok. But it does look like him. He actually tweeted out a video with Fortnite unpacking a box that had the same crescent, and this is another image of what looks like a new location in Fortnite 2. It says camera, guards, vaults, and the best team in the business. Are you in? So again, more heist shenanigans. You got what looks like a vault there, some things on display, and then we have this Chapter 3 Season 1 skin, Ronin, who has that same crescent on his chest. You can see it there. His back bling is the we gotta find it here. He's the Order of the Waning Moon. You know what? I think I'm just gonna type Waning Moon. We'll do that. And yeah, here it is. His crimson crest, a mark worn by few but feared by many. That crescent moon is there again. And then of course he has a katana blade, the blade of the waning moon there, and his glider, I think, is also a crescent, the soaring crescent. Yeah, they said it was broken, but no, he was able to fix it. So, it seems like this guy might be part of this eclipse group. So the eclipse itself wasn't an event, happening in the sky, but maybe heralding the arrival of a new group, a new agency called the Eclipse. So this guy, he had so many styles. Look at all these styles back from Chapter 3, Season 1. He was a Battle Pass skin, I remember. Anyway, that pretty impressive. We'll have to see if those other skins that we've seen from these Fortnite teasers and whatnot all have the similar, kind of extensive set. I mean, if they're in the Battle Pass, they might have super styles or whatnot. But I'm curious what you all think of this. Are you disappointed that you did not get a Blood Moon lunar eclipse in Fortnite, some kind of an event that we could all participate in, or anything like that? Or do you are you happy that with what we saw with the apparatus and all of these teasers for what looks like a big heist-oriented season? Well, let me know in the comments below, and if you like this video, please drop a like or subscribe. That helps me a lot, and I hope that you had a good Chapter 4, Season 3, and pretty excited for the next season, Season 4. So stay tuned, and we'll catch you all in the next season.